Really, there's two main reasons why investors want municipal bonds. Tax-free income, and it's a great diversifier in your portfolio. So a lot of the client conversations that we've had has said, okay, we want to have some amount of fixed income allocation with our portfolio. The tax-free income makes munis very attractive, and then they tend to be a little bit less volatile than other fixed income products like treasuries, so just a nice way to get that income. Markets have been generally trending higher, up almost double digits, and so lots of questions. Okay, if I want to start diversifying away from equities, something like muni bonds, which it has a negative correlation with the equity market, really makes a lot of sense in this environment. So especially not necessarily defensive, but just being more thoughtful about the portfolio, thinking, okay, I want to have a certain amount of fixed income. Muni bonds now make a lot of sense as both that diversifier and also just getting income. Okay, so the flows into municipal bonds have been pretty steady across all vehicles. So not just within ETFs, almost $1 billion a week. So it's still a very attractive space. So really, it comes down to investors really like the ETF wrapper. They like the transparency, they like the liquidity, they like the intraday trading. But what's interesting for municipal bonds is, there's a million municipal bonds. A lot of the indices, which are going to be maybe only 5% of those bonds, sometimes is very restrictive for an index municipal bond fund to really get that broad exposure and to bring out some of the best of the experience of an active manager with tons of experience in that space. Right, so for Franklin Templeton, we've been doing municipal bonds for 40 years. We've got about $70 billion of assets, 30 plus folks, 20 years of experience, so we've been doing it a really long time, and so it's now taking all of that expertise, doing the credit analysis, doing the on-site visits to really say, okay, what are the best ways to maximize income within the muni space, but without any of the restrictions of either the index or trying to optimize to some subset of the index. Yeah, so we're really excited about our muni offering, which launched this week. That brings now our complete Franklin Liberty Shares franchise up to 13 funds, 7 smart beta, and six active, with the active being a mix of both fixed income and equity. So really continuing to tell the story of how those fit in within a client's portfolio, balancing passive, balancing smart beta, balancing active to get to a specific outcome. We think we'll keep telling that story and about why we're differentiated from others.